People who didn't get haircuts before COVID-19, what are your plans when your hair gets too long? Starting a death metal band or a Crystal Gale tribute band. If you need a drummer, let me know. Complain and wait. I needed a haircut 2 weeks ago. Now I'm filled with regret. I was close to must get haircut territory just last week. Unfortunately my hair doesn't get long so much as it gets thick and bulbous. Like a helmet of hair, not far past my ears, but so thick it would protect me from injury. By the time this is over I will probably barely be able to lift my head. Greetings, fellow thick-haired fellow. It's time the mullet returns in full force. Probably quite good for those video work calls. Business at the front, party at the back. Braid it, beard and hair both. Gaelic gladiator style, it's all about the attitude. I don't trust my mom to cut my hair after the ear incident. I'll wait. Get my sew to cut it. If it gets messed up, who cares, it's hair, it will grow out. And they also can't complain about your new hairstyle, so win-win. I've actually removed all the hair on my entire body and been completely covering myself in hand sanitizer. I just wanna be pure. Cut my bangs like I always do, badly and with inappropriate scissors. And always at like 1 AM for whatever reason. My husband is having my stepdaughter shave his head as I type this. She's 9. Lol. Shame on you. He's going to be so pissed when he wakes up. I'm mostly bald. I shave my head. It's my time to shine. Edit. My highest rated post ever is about being bald. You all wanna hear about my gut next. I have been on house arrest since November. Can only go to work and home. Just got it off today. Everything is closed as fuck. I just cut my own hair and I'm very happy with it. I'm very picky too. I don't have basket/short hair. Medium length dirty blonde thick man hair. I will be doing it myself from now on. The first day class was cancelled. I shaved my head, thinking that no one would see me in 4 weeks anyways. But then video chats with the class started. For the record, I have a huge forehead and therefore do not fit being almost bald. Grab the sharpest knife in the drawer, stand before a greasy mirror, and sing tribal war songs while furiously hacking at my locks. Please provide video proof, thank you. Keep growing it. I will grow it until it goes past my ankles, and then I will use it to strangle my enemies. When COVID-19 passes, all shall fear me. Hair grows about 1/2 a month. Figuring at least 5 feet to get from neck to ankles, times 2, carry the 1. Damn, this could take years. I'm going to go for the hermit long hairstyle. I've already stopped shaving to see how long, until my family makes a comment. So far it's been a week and nothing said. Edit. Far, not fast. I've noticed my typo rate increasing since social distancing kicked in. My usual beard trim is very short. A little more than stubble, not really long enough to be a beard, so usually trimming every day or every other day. I haven't trimmed in a week and a half, and my wife finally asked what was up with that. Told her I'm growing myself a quarantine beard. I think she's on board, and I'm not sure I'm going to get to trim it again. I'm a woman. So glad it's almost messy bun season. Cut it myself. No one's going to see me for a long time because of this quarantine. So who cares if I mess up? I have a mirror, some scissors, and nothing to lose. My thinking exactly. Now is the time to try out things like this. Might as well make the best of it. I have short hair. I'm just going to grow it out. Probably have to use a box dye at some point because I have highlights that are going to start looking crap soon. Dye it green. Any haircut looks intentional when you have green hair. Gonna let my freak flag fly. I feel like I owe it to Simone. It's free toilet paper. LPT. Swallow a long hair a day to be able to have a pull string for your turds. Not give a shit. Constipation is on the horizon. I went out and got my head shaved a few weeks before quarantine, and so a few days ago I bought a clipper set to trim my hair every so often. Shaving my head is surprisingly easy. Grow it out and look sexy like Chad Kroger. Username checks out. Gonna get that apocalypse look started via a long braid, strung with beads and rat skulls. Beads and rat skulls, human jawbones, you filthy casual. Laughs in metalhead. /m/ r/just fuck me shit up is all about this right now. Gonna be the biggest subreddit soon. Let it grow, will let it grow. Can't cut it off anymore. I cut my hair anyway. It will not affect me. To this question, I listened in on a town hall that the command staff was giving for an army unit. One of the questions was if the barber shops were going to be open, and if not, how anyone was going to get a haircut. The colonel that took the question said the PX will be open tomorrow and they sell clippers. Yep, that's military. It's filed right next to do we have to work weekends. I will attempt to go for the Viking look. Then when I inevitably can't grow the beard, I will shave the bum fluff off my face. The quarantine beard is definitely happening for me. That's actually a good question. I'm balding, so if I don't get regular haircuts it gets really noticeable and ugly. I'm at that point now. No matter how I brush it, it looks like shit. I'm thinking about getting a pair of clippers, going full buzz cut, and hoping for the best. Either that or full Bruce Willis. But for now I'm just waiting it out, looking like shit. Do it. I believe in you. You are going to rock that look. Pluck the hairs out one by one with tweezers. I'm more worried about the unibrow I'm growing. Edit. I'm not going to go full Frida Kahlo, but I like to get them done so they have a shape. I'm leaving it alone, otherwise I'll overdo it and have razor thin early 2000s looking ones. Tweezers help with that. Become mountain man. Hairstylist here. Please wait until this is over. You know it won't look right, and we're all out of work right now and need our clients to just be patient and ride it out. It's for the good of both of us. BTW. I don't even curl my own hair. That's exactly what I'd expect to hear from the big hair lobby. Put it in a ponytail, snip, and say fuck it in sticking with it if it's uneven. Better than letting my mom doing it again. Check YouTube. If you pull a ponytail to the front, you can cut evenly up in front of your forehead and end up with layers, assuming layers work for your hair. Braid the bones of my enemies into it for a hot new summer look. Afro luscious locks. I'm in uncharted territory. Afro it up. My hair is over 39 inches long now, and I wanted it so badly to be cut. No, I will just take a kitchen knife and cut it off myself, like I learned in the Mulan movie. I don't usually get my haircut until after 6 months or so anyways, so I think I'll be good for the next 30 to 50 days. 30 to 50 days. I got some bad news for ya buddy. Ponytail. Already dreading it. Dude. Tying my hair back was like one of the best parts of having long hair. I still hate the name ponytail, but it is what it is. Brush it. I had a pixie cut that was already nearing its expiration date, so I just bust it all off. I'm buzz cutting in a few weeks. Ditto. Woman with pixie, and this is my plan. I'll grow it back out to where I have it now, give or take, but I can try all kinds of fun variations of the pixie along the way. It's just going to do its thing, I guess. Maybe if it gets too wild and I start to go crazy, I'll try cutting off just the split ends, one by one. I usually ask for a 4 on the side, so I'm gonna do a number 4 all around and not do any edge work, so in a month I will have about the right amount of hair to be cut, if not repeat. I'm going feral dog. 2. It's extra, so add another rotor to it. Bust trims are cheap and easy. I recommend the Andis brand over Wall. Both are fine though. Oil them every time, so they last pretty much forever. Yep, reverting to 2005 with a buzz cut in the next day or two. Not worry about it. Already looked up how to buzz my own hair. Dreading it. Currently living in China, so about a month ahead of everyone else. Do not cut your own hair. I now know the reason why people train to become hairdressers / barbers, and no, the YouTube tutorials won't help you. On the plus side, my morale is now rather high for not leaving my apartment after multiple jokes from friends suggesting I should just shave my head from the damage I've already done. I've been growing out my hair for a while now, Plan to donate it once it gets long enough. I already cut my hair myself. Not the best work, but better than nothing. Nobody's gonna see it anyways. I have no plans, and I'm okay with it. My mom knows how to cut my hair. I thought every mom had this power. My husband is contemplating letting me cut his hair. I cut my own hair, but women's hair isn't that hard if I'm just doing a straight across cut. Men's hair though, this should be interesting. Bold of you to assume I have hair. Mullets. YouTuber doesn't how to videos, and try it myself. If you make a mistake, hair is forgiving and grows back. And you can post your screw up to Reddit for karma, which will be the new post-pandemic currency. I had 2 haircut appointments cancelled. My hair is medium length and very curly plus wavy. Checked out r/curler to see how sexy I can make it look. Ugh, same. I waited too long already, so the unkempt fuzziness from split ends is going to get much worse. Why do you care how your hair looks if you're holed up inside? Learn the correct use of to as opposed to to. I'm just putting my hair back in hats. It was my style in college, so I just think of it as throwback lol.